Yep.
Good afternoon, Black Knight fans. Welcome to Towanda Junior Senior High School for the Flynn Energy Boys Basketball Tip-Off 2022. My name is Paul Lance, and I would like to introduce my broadcast partner, Kevin Clark.
Hello, everyone.
Kevin, man, a few words there today. Today we have the Cowanesque Indians coming in to face the Towanda Black Knights. Last year, the Black Knights went to Cowanesque and won a very tight game, 65-64. Coach Landon Henry, it's his second season. He finished last year 5th in the large school for the NTL at 5-11, and overall finished 7-15.
Yeah, Landon Henry's a young guy, a young coach with a lot of heart. Super excited on the floor, animated. He's a young coach, and it's good to see.
Yep, a lot of intensity. We got Coach Long on the side with him and Coach Maddox as well. A lot of intensity coming from the bench. He's got him last year playing at a different level, just kind of a different intensity. For the Cowanesque Indians, they finished 4th in the small school last year at 3-13. Overall, they were 6-15. Keys for Towanda today. We really talked to Coach Henry, and his thought was we really need to keep them off the glass. We need to be big on the boards. We need to push our tempo, kind of play our tempo in the game, limit fouls, and of course limit turnovers.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of length on our team. Not a real true center per se. So that's definitely going to be one of the keys is getting the glass underneath for Towanda. One key departure that Towanda has this year is Dante Ottaviani. I think we're losing something like 15 or 16 points a game out of him. So that's kind of a big loss. So one of these younger guys is going to have to step up. Kind of a younger crew behind the seniors, but we're excited to see what happens.
And I spoke with Coach Jason Fry for the Cowanesque Indians prior to the game also, and he just said we really want to get better every quarter. They have a young group. They want to play with some physicality and just continue to play hard throughout the game, and again limit turnovers and fouls as well.
Yeah. We see the clock's winding down here at about 2:25 right now. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with you for the tip-off.
Welcome back to Towanda High School. I want to take a minute to thank E.J. Flynn and Flynn Energy for sponsoring our live stream this year, sponsoring all of our winter sports.
Yeah, without EJ, we wouldn't be able to do this. So thank you very much, EJ, for taking part and being a huge supporter of Towanda sports.
Yep. So our starters for the Cowanesque Indians today will be Larson Swimley, number 40, number 25, Jordan Bargeson, number 10, Caden Moon, number 4, Fletcher Good, and number 23, Carter Ackley.
Yeah, on the Towanda side, we have a returning starter, Elias Schrouder, Grady Flynn, Logan Lambert, Tegan Irish, and Justin Schoonover.
All right, we're going to have the national anthem, and we'll be right back with a continue our broadcast. So as we come back with the Flynn Energy boys basketball tip-off, they'll introduce our starting lineup. So we'll talk about our Knights just a little bit. Elias Schroeder is about a 6'2" guard, senior guard for the Knights. Some good playing experience through last year. Grady Flynn, also a senior, about 6'1". Logan Lambert out all year with an injury last year.
Yeah, he beginning of the year he ends up getting hurt pretty much every year in the beginning of the year, but he's a tough player. He's a good player, and he has a great shot.
Yeah, I think he's a key to success this year for us, keeping him healthy and keeping him on the floor.
Yeah, agreed. And I believe he's 6'4" now too, Paul.
Is he? Yes, nice. Tegan Irish is a junior, about 6'3". He is a guard as well. Tegan, I think, has run the point just a little bit with Elias Schroeder.
Yeah, he plays every position. He can play any position, and he's a good kid, and he has a lot of heart.
Yeah. Very good athlete for us. And our center at about 6'3" as well is Justin Schoonover, also a senior. So 4 seniors, 1 junior on the floor for the Knights.
Yeah, we're a little undersized, but we're tough. We're physical underneath, starting with Schoonover. He's a tough powerhouse underneath. Doesn't have the height that most centers or forwards do, but he can still play the game.
Looking forward to our season. It's the most exciting time of the year.
Yeah, I'm always looking forward to this, and now they're back on the air. It's nice to see, and people, in Florida on vacation can hear us and see what's going on with Tawana Sports, and it's a great thing. That's all thanks to E.J. Flynn and Flynn Propane.
Absolutely. Last night, this is our second broadcast together. Maybe we'll have some more this year. But
I hope you'll join me for some more, Paul.
Yeah, Mickey Fox is supposed to come in, but we'll keep doing as many as we can.
Awesome.
Last night we did the Lady Knights game, and they come up a little short against the Loyal Sock Lady Lancers.
Yeah, very tough Loyal Sock team. Physical.
Very physical. Great defensive team.
Yes, absolutely. Paige Manchester was held to, I think, 11 or 12 points, and that's very unusual for her.
In the circle for the Knights, number 23, Tegan Irish, and number 40, Larson Swinley.
Schoonover.
Justin Schoonover with the first points for the night. Their lead 2-0. Fletcher Good kicks it out to Caden Moon. Knocks that one down for 3. Yeah. I was looking down at my notes and didn't see who did it. Tegan Irish with a quick drive to the hoop, and he's going to be fouled.
He's going to get 2.
Our officials for today are Mr. Mike Angerson, Mr. Tim Shaw, and Mr. Dave Jernak. Irish at the line, shooting 2. First shot is up and no good. off the side. Tegan's generally a pretty good foul shooter.
Yeah, normally fairly good. I don't really have the stats in front of us right now, but he's usually a pretty good free throw shooter.
He's going to start 0 for 2. Kicks it out. Schroeder comes up with a rebound. Looking for a 3. Off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound goes to 23 Carter Ackley. Down inside, Flynn with the interception. A little different for him. He's the quarterback for the Black Knights, so he got the interception. Outside Irish for 3. Long 3, no good. Schoonover scoops that up around to Schroeder. Tries to dish to Flynn, and it's taken away by Moon. Ackley tries to dump it inside to Swimley, no good. Schroeder brings it back up for the Knights. Out to the wing, Irish, thinks about the 3.
You got to shoot that.
Thinks differently, and he traveled.
Yeah, he's going to think twice about not taking that shot. That was an open shot for him, and he's a good shooter.
Yep, you got to knock that down all day. Ackley for the Indians, bringing the ball up. Guarded by Irish. A little behind the back. Scoop.
Gonna be a charge.
Yep.
That's a charge.
Draws the charge. The foul will go to Fletcher. Good for the Indians. Nice job by Tegan Irish drawing that one.
That'll be Goods first.
Irish to bring the ball up for the Knights. And back to Schoonover. Cross-court pass down to Lambert in the corner, and there's his first 3 of the season. Knights up 6:18 left here in the first period. Knights up 5-3.
Yeah, it's going to be vital that he scores.
And that one is tipped away by the Knights. It'll belong to, well, I think they're going to discuss that one.
Not sure what's going on down there.
Schoonover a warning.
Is that what that was? I believe he
so.
smacked the basketball or something.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul.
Nope. Let him play. Nice save by Ackley.
Nice
down
pass.
Inside. Back to Ackley, actually.
Good travel.
And he got a travel call.
Yep.
Knights ball. 6:06 here in the first. 5-3. Irish brings it up. Right side, kicks it down and deep into the corner to Schroeder. Tries to look to Flynn down in the post, but it's tipped away.
By Caden Moon. Good quick hands there.
Yep. Lambert brings it in. Schroeder looking for the quick 3. Up. Rings out, and the Indians come up with that rebound.
Like we said yesterday, Paul, those rims are tight.
I know. You were supposed to come in early today and take those lids off.
A lot of work.
Little backdoor cut by Caden Moon. No good. Knights still have the lead, 5-3. Flynn down inside to Lambert and then to Schroeder. Up, misses the bunny in there. And Ackley brings it up for the Indians. Turns, thinks about the shot, fakes. Nice job by Irish staying on the floor there, not jumping for that.
Be a double dribble on number 40, Larson Swimley.
Still 5-3, 5:22 here in the first. Schroeder brings it up, center point for the Knights. Out to the wing to Schoonover. Corner Lambert. Brings it all the way around to Irish, shoots the 3. That time he didn't hesitate. That's what I like to see.
No, it's a good shot. One thing I'd like to see, and maybe they don't do much of it anymore, is fouling your shot. I don't know if they leave him back to play defense or kids just forget to do that.
Ackley brings the ball up for the Indians, center court down into the foul line. Doe drops it inside to Larson Swimley, and he's going to be fouled.
By Tegan Irish. That'll be Tawanda's first foul.
2 team fouls on the Indians and 1 for the Knights, and that is Irish's first. Swimley at the line. Misses the first. And the second one is up, no good. Corralled by Tegan Irish, who kicks it out to half court to Schroeder. Little runner down in the lane, but it is taken away.
I don't think you can catch your own shot. That's what Schroeder did.
Yep.
Took his shot and he caught his own rebound before it ever hit anything, so that's going to be a travel.
Full court press here by the Knights this time. Looks like we're in a 1-2-1-1. Little diamond one press. Taken away by Schroeder.
He's going to travel.
He's going to travel. A little delayed call there by Mr. Shaw.
I can hear him all the way up here with my headphones on.
I can hear him as well.
Lambert to guard the ball in.
Julian Francis brings it in for the Indians. And now Ackley to bring it up. We got a triple team, and Schoonover just misses that steal. Good hustle.
Good job getting back.
Yep.
It's going to be a travel
call. It's like our 7th one already.
Wow.
A little nervous here in the beginning.
Hey,
both
nerves.
Teams.
Yep, both teams have a little bit of nerves. You know, first game of the year. High hopes for everyone. You know, everybody's 0-0 right now.
That's right. Everybody's undefeated. Jack Wheaton makes his first appearance of the game. No call there on that on Schoonover's drive. Irish from the top of the key.
That's a beautiful stroke.
He has a great shot.
Yep. That's his first points of the year.
Start seeing him get hot.
Yes.
Ackley loses the handle, and that goes out of bounds.
Yeah, good full court press for Towanda.
Yep.
Creating turnovers.
8-3 Knights now. 4:10 left here in the first. Irish on the run. Down into the deep corner to Wheaton. All the way around Lambert for three. Just a little long off the back iron.
Boy, I'll tell you, Paul, if he can get hot, they're going to be in trouble.
He has another stroke, too.
He can flat out shoot.
Yep.
Not sure who that foul was on. 25 or.
Oh, that was on Schoonover? Yeah, that was on Schoonover. His first Knights' second team foul. Mr. Shaw was holding court down there a little bit.
He's got everything all figured out. We're good to go here.
Moon brings it up for the Indians.
Trap.
Swings it around, too good. Yep, Knights try to get a quick trap in.
It's going to be a walk. Well, I guess he stepped on the line.
Out of bounds.
Could have gone either way.
I do not have a number 22 for the Indians.
Yeah, I do not. So.
Caden Moon was on the quick runner down the court. And they finish it up. Coach Landon Henry wants to get a quick timeout. 3:37 left here in the first. I missed that when I was looking for that number.
I did not see who scored there.
I did not either. We'll do our best to try to get that number.
All right, thank you. 34, yeah, it must be 20. Oh. I'm not sure.
Back to action. Schoonover kicks it down in the corner to Lambert. This time he gives a little fake, brings it around.
We have the young Schroeder in now, Will Schroeder at point.
Yep, sophomore, about 5'10", 5'11".
I don't know if he got set.
Yeah, I think he did. They gave it to him.
They gave it to him anyway, but that was
it's good hustle play by him.
Good hustle by Schroeder. Very good hustle.
Good makeup.
And honestly, I think that's why he sees a lot of playing time. The kid has a lot of heart, and he hustles his butt off every single practice and every game, and that's what gets you in the game.
Yep. Schroeder brings it up for the Knights. Corner shot for Lambert, knocks it down. 3 ball for the Knights. 3:04 left here in the first. 11-5. Knights with the early lead.
Going to be on Schroeder, I believe, or is out of bounds? Out of bounds. We do have
No,
a
he
foul.
does have a foul. Yep, that is going to be Will Schroeder's
Schroeder.
first foul. Knight's third team foul. Jack Tavani now in the game for Schoonover. We do have some depth this year. We have a lot of players.
Jack's a sophomore, young kid. Good athletic ability.
Vargason to the rim.
Bailey Poles in. See, he got a rebound there. No, that's Lambert. Okay.
Yep, Lambert.
You can't tell with all that hair flying around down there.
I'm envious.
They can grow it, might as well.
That's right. It's like Flynn to inbound. Schroeder running the point now for the Knights.
Okay, we got 22 coming back in, which we don't even have him on our roster, so we'll just give you a number for him.
Schroeder down in the corner to Wheaton.
Turnover.
That's a very low skip pass.
It's a tough skip
22 on the drive, and looks like Schroeder's going to pick up his second.
Yeah, and that's another thing you get with all that hustle is you're going to get fouls, and hey, why not? You get 5 of them for a reason.
Yep.
You know, use them up.
7th team foul on the Knights already. Am I missing that? Did I miss some fouls? Do we really have that many?
I thought we were at 4 here a second ago, but
I don't know. You might be trying to
maybe.
correct that.
I'm not sure on that. I don't.
Oh, there it
we're
is.
back to 4.
Yep.
Okay.
I think you just put in the wrong number. First one was off. Second one is good
Well, we'll give him credit
by number 22.
with a free throw.
Schroeder brings it up around to Flynn at the point. Wheaton on the wing. Wheaton drives and kicks. Flynn for 3. Knocks it down. Nice looking shot by Grady Flynn.
Looked good. Nice drive, too.
It was a great driving dish by Wheaton.
They give him 3 for that, Paul?
They did. Vargason down inside, ends up.
Yeah, CV's getting a little sloppy now, Paul. I see might be a good time for a timeout. Up 14-6 is Towanda.
Wheaton thinks about the long 3, decides not to pull the trigger. Flynn down inside, kicks it.
3 in the key?
That's 3 in the key. Not sure if he called that on Tavani or
I'm not sure.
Flynn. Nice to the.
That's going to be on Schroeder. That's his 3rd.
And that'll bring in Irish again.
Yeah, they got to get him out. Yeah, sometimes it's tough to slide your feet enough to get in front, but that's really what you have to do. Get in front and get set.
Yep. And again, that is his 3rd foul, 5th team foul on the Knights. Ackley at the point for the Indians, dribbles right wing. Brown back to Ackley. 22 with a nice screen. Vargason with the rebound, up no good. Tavani comes away with the
3
rebound.
on 1.
Irish
3 on 1.
inside to Wheaton, and we're not going to get anything but a travel. The Tavani, number 10, but a nice JV game too. He gets a lot of time, so he's in here getting some varsity
Yeah,
minutes.
he's a sophomore.
Solid player as well.
Tawanda's got a good young nucleus. They really do. Just the main thing is to play together and show some heart. And they'll be all right.
Wheaton tries to anticipate that first pass. Boy, we are whistle happy today.
Mm-hmm.
Last night it didn't seem like they called anything, at least in the beginning. And today we got a lot of whistles early. 1:27 here remaining in the first period. Knights lead 14-6.
Yeah, they let the girls play last night, and unfortunately for Towanda, they probably have a few bruises today.
Yes, for sure. Ackley at the point again. Moon back to Ackley. Elbow thinks about a jumper down inside to. I lost that number 34. Julian Francis, and he loses it out of bounds. Schroeder back in at the point for the Knights. Bailey Pohl seeing his varsity action today before the season. Wheaton, long three, just a little short.
A little too far out, I think, Paul.
Gathered up by Swimley for the Indians.
Although he can make that shot. He's a good shot.
22 for the three. Off the back iron, no good. And Jack Giovanni comes up with a second rebound already.
Nice look.
Irish to the rack.
Oh, he called that a charge.
And he called that a charge.
It was good ball movement.
It was. And that's going to be the 17th foul for the Knights. Second foul on Irish.
Landon Henry's over there trying to plead his case. To no avail.
Nope. Ackley brings it up for the Indians. Tried a quick trap out of their little half-court press. Down to Irish. Irish up and in for the Knights. 16-6 now. 20 seconds left in the first period. Francis for two, short. Gathered up by Fletcher, good, and he is fouled.
He's going to get 2 shots.
I didn't see who that foul was on that time.
That'd
That
be
is on Schroeder. Elias
Schroeder. That's his first.
Good will shoot 2.
Team's 8th.
And that one gets the unfriendly roll.
Not too many friendly rolls down there. You know as well as
No.
I do. Giovanni and Pohl come out.
Nice minutes by those two guys.
Yeah. Young guys. Pohl's a freshman.
Yeah, I think he's going to be really good for the
Yeah,
Knights.
spends a lot of time playing basketball.
Second shot is up and good. 16-7 now. Clock, quick
Turnover
issue
by
here.
Schroeder.
7 seconds down. Ackley trying to go coast to coast. A late call on Wheaton, it looks like.
I'll tell you what, Carter Ackley got killed underneath, and they didn't even call that foul. They called the second one, I believe. I mean,
Tell if it was a delayed call or if there was a second one.
I think he's looking for his hand back. It was a rough one.
Got it in his pocket. Ackley shooting 2, misses the first. We have 1 second left on the clock here in the first quarter. We'll see if they just decide to catch it and hold or if they're going to go deep.
That's an air ball. I don't know why I didn't blow the whistle. I think it touched anything.
1 second. Knights are going to try to throw one deep.
Well, you got your quarterback throwing it, so.
Oh, there you go. It's a
Oh.
good throw. A little bit long for Lambert. So the Knights lead after 1, 16-7 over the Cowanesque Indians. All right, we're back. Again, 16-7 after 1. Knights have 9 team fouls already, and the Indians with 4.
Yeah, quick rundown. Grady Flynn for Towanda has 3 points. Logan Lambert has 6. Tegan Irish has 5, and Justin Schoonover with 2. On the other hand, CV, number 22 has 1. Julian Francis, number 34, has 2. Caden Moon has the solo 3. And that's it for your 7 points.
All right. Back in action. Looks like it's going to be Indians ball to start with. We still didn't get a number for number 22.
Nah, just
forgot about that.
No.
Try to get that number for you.
Yeah, try to get him his press. Looks like a good little player. Tawana's trapping right out of the shoot here. Ooh.
Yeah, nice steal by Wheaton.
Over and
they
back.
called it for
How's that over and back?
I don't know how, because there was no control in the front court. I'm not sure.
I don't know about that one.
So Knight's kind of in a scramble press. It's like a
I'm not really sure what they got going on here.
It's man, but
Man,
they're trapping
but
still.
trap.
Yep. Swimley kicks it out to Vargason. And we got another whistle.
You have Landon Henry upset because the ball rolled off the top of the hoop. And not sure what the discussion's about here. Tawana's ball.
It went to a jump ball for some reason.
How could that have been a jump ball?
I don't know.
Okay, maybe my eyes aren't working right today.
Hey, first game for the officials, too.
Yep, true.
Yep.
Schooner tried to go behind the back to I don't know who, but
Good brings it up outside to Ackley on the wing. Swimley drives. Now Vargason tries to put that up and in, and is off just by a bit, but he's fouled.
that's going to be Tawana's 10th foul, I believe.
10th already, and that's the third on Teagan Irish. That
Yeah,
hurts.
that's not good. They got to get him out of there right now. I mean, you have 7:18 left in the second period. I mean, he's got to come out.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see him again until the second half.
And there he goes.
Looks like Connor Barnes.
Barnes?
Coming in. Yep.
Connor Barnes had a pretty good JV game. Takes up a lot of space down there.
Yeah, he's really starting to grow. He had a big growth spurt this year.
Yeah, I think he's a sophomore, I believe.
Yep. Flynn gathers up that rebound down court to Lambert. Back around to Flynn. Schoonover thinks about the three, doesn't.
Lambert's wide open.
Down inside to Barnes, and it's lost out of bounds.
There were
off of
9
Indian.
guys on one side of the court and Lambert on the other.
Lambert's the other in the far corner. Need a skip. There it is. Knock it down.
Oh. Okay, good ball movement. Schroeder with the 3.
Elias Schroeder with his first 3 of the season. 19-7. Knights with the lead. Early second quarter. Ackley drives. Foul line jumper. A little out of control.
We
but
bailed him out on that one.
we definitely did.
I mean, he was way out of control.
And that foul's going to go to Grady Flynn.
And there's no way that ball was going in the basket, so just let it go.
I love our aggression, the way we're playing, but we've definitely got to limit the fouls, as Coach Henry told me before the game.
Mm-hmm. You know, a kid we haven't said his name much is Justin Schoonover underneath. He's usually a very physical player. He's been looking forward to this game for some time.
Yep. So speaking of Schoonover, he goes up with the box out, and the ball is tipped from behind and knocked out of bounds off CV. Black Knights ball. Flynn brings it up quickly out here to the near side wing to Lambert. Back around to Flynn. Lambert thinks about the 3, doesn't, looks inside to Schoonover, kicks it out to Schroeder. That's going to be a 3 ball. Misses. Schoonover, good hustle, comes up with that rebound, saves it from going out of bounds.
Say their name and then they start playing. That's what we want.
Yep.
Lambert for 3.
Lambert pulls the trigger on a 3.
Such a pretty shot.
Barnes, nice. Great hustle by Barnes to kind of keep that ball in play. Scooney scoops it up, puts it in for 2. He gets the foul, and he will shoot 1. The old-fashioned 3-pointer.
Looks like we have Vinny Mignano over there ready to check in for the Knights. He's going to come in for Lambert. Mignano's a junior.
He is a junior.
He's a junior guard. Schoonover finishes the 3-point play.
Old-fashioned three-pointer. Mignano comes right in and instantly picks up a foul. And the Indians are in the double bonus, so they're going to shoot two.
Coach doesn't like that, I wouldn't think. Come in and commit a foul.
He came in and just did not move his feet.
No, he's got Elias Schreiber talking to him now and straightening him out.
Yeah, get some positioning on that trap where they needed to be.
Yep.
Caden Moon now shooting two for the Indians. Somebody's hostile down there.
It sounded like a growl or something. There was a bear down there. Well, it worked.
Moon misses the first with the bear growl in the background. Second one rattles out. Schoonover with the
How do you make a basket on these rims? Seriously. Nice pass.
Nice.
Connor
Nice
Barnes.
pass. Nice assist by Schroeder. Knights now into their press. Timeout for the Indians. Great job there by Mignano and Flynn to get that quick trap on the inbound pass.
This is what you'd like to see Tawana come out like this and show a lot of press, a lot of good defense. One thing Coach Henry does do is get a lot of guys in the game, so they're able to run their butts off nonstop, and there'll be a guy right behind them with equal ability.
Yeah, and you can give up a few more fouls. You know, you just hate to see him give up too many with and give him shots. But
yeah, what are we at?
We're
11 fouls.
I think 12.
12. Yeah, we're at 12 fouls, and we're only in second period.
6 minutes to go in the second.
And that does show some of the hustle, but we got to commit less fouls.
Yep, playing great defense, and you play that with your feet.
Right. And I see us play with our hands a lot, and that's I was telling my boy after his JV game. That's what you have to use your feet more than your hands.
Yeah. Knights were victorious in that JV game today.
Yeah, and then you'd think I'd write down the score, Paul, but I didn't.
I didn't pay attention.
I think
to the
they
final.
only. I want to say CV only scored 6 or 8 points in the game, so I think it was 35 to 6 or 8, something like that.
So CB loses that one out of bounds. Schoonover brings it into Flynn. Flynn now out to the corner to Mignano, down into Barnes. Flynn drive, takes a one dribble
nice
drive.
Pass.
Nice find there by the quarterback. Scooney just couldn't finish, a little hard off the back iron. Moon now brings the ball up for the Indians. Down inside.
Yeah.
Good drives on the basket, and we get another whistle.
It looks like Good's gonna try to put some pressure on Mignano, young junior, and I believe it's his first playing time he's seen in his high school career, so probably a little nerves.
I think so. Looks like Lambert's going to check back in for him, and the Bear does it again. Another miss by Good.
The Bear's breaking out all right today.
I have no idea who's down there doing it.
I'd say it's probably Bumpy. It's Mikey West.
Oh, Mikey West. Good job, man. Good for them. He finally makes that one. 24-8. Knights with the lead. 5.5 left here in the second. Ball deflected by Ackley. Gathered up by Good, and he brings the ball up to center point. Down inside. Ackley back at the top. Cuts through. Hits him on the cut. Kick out to Julian Francis. No good. Lambert, nice rebound. Kicks it out to Barnes.
What's the call?
I have no idea.
Everything was clean there. A foul? Who's it on?
34? Yeah, they called a foul off the ball on Julian Francis. I'm not sure what the call was. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Schroeder, the young Will Schroeder, back in the game playing with those 3 fouls. Flynn right at the foul line.
Oh, another 3 second on Flynn this time. I think he was in the key a little longer than 3 seconds, but
I didn't see. I was watching the near side corner, and
he was in concrete.
Looks like the Knights are going to go with half-court man pressure. Nice pass down into 22. Missed the bunny. Schoonover comes up with it. And we have yet another foul.
We got foul fest going on here.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is what you want for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, this is a little sloppy.
You hear those whistles trying to extend the game a little bit.
I mean, I think we had, 20-some fouls?
I think there's been 20-some in this half. Like I said, everybody a little nervous. First game for Henry. Left-handed shot there from Scooney. No good. Ackley brings it up. Pestered by Flynn a little bit. Good with the three. No good. Schoonover with the rebound. 24-8, 4:25 left second period. Wheaton thinks about it. Kicks it out to Lambert. Brings it all the way back around to Wheaton. And he's going to shoot the three short off the front of the iron. Lambert comes up with that rebound. He's going to shoot the wide open three. Nobody even went to him after he got that long rebound.
I would like to buy him a headband, I think. That hair is all over the place. You can see him flopping his hair back and forth.
Yep. Knights up with that pressure, trying to jump up, get a quick trap.
Straight up.
And that time, Ackley just dribbles right through it. Nothing, got a piece, and then Schroeder with the rebound. Will Schroeder down into the corner to Wheaton.
I think Flynn was surprised that he had nobody on him when he turned around.
Yeah, and then they end up calling for an offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
Looks like his second foul. Again, the Indians are in the double bonus for the rest of this half. Ackley brings it up. Going to have to play a lot more defense with our hands out.
Yeah.
That was a good job right there by Wheaton.
See Wheaton doing exactly what you want to do.
Schoonover the same. Oh, that's a travel. Did not call that one.
Good defense.
Vargason with the miss. Again, scooped up by Schoonover. He's got a bunch of rebounds so far.
Yeah.
Lambert cross court to Wheaton. Up for three, and it's good. Free ball. Jack Wheaton for the Knights. 27-8.
It's his first points on the year.
Wheaton, another nice-looking sophomore for the Knights. Yes, we start with the four seniors, but, man, we bring a lot of young guys in the game.
That's probably why we can go as hard as we do for as long as we do. I think another sub. Tavani's coming in for Flynn.
Jack Tavani in. Again, another one of those young
and you
sophomores.
You see Grady Flynn hates to leave the floor. He wants to be out there.
I love that.
Me too, that's a travel.
Schoonover with a travel. 27-8, 2:52 left here in the second quarter.
Yeah, if you're Landon Henry, you want to see a little less errors than what we're making right now.
Yeah, unforced errors. Those are the things you've got to control. I always say control what you can control.
Yep. It's going to be another foul.
Oh, my goodness. It was definitely a foul fest. Hopefully they call a few less in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that physical down there. It's nothing compared to what we saw yesterday in the girls' game.
No, absolutely not. It was a much more physical game last night.
Yeah, and they let them play, and you know, as they should have. Nobody got hurt, and that I know of anyway.
The Bear Roar is back, and
did not work.
Did not work there as Vargason knocks down his first at the charity stripe.
It's his first point of the night as well. It's day. It's not even night yet, is it?
No. I kind of like the noon start.
Yeah.
Lambert over the timeline.
Nice turnover.
Turns it over, trying to get that back to Schroeder, and no call on that one. Mignano comes up off that rebound that Ackley's missed.
Uh-oh. And
another bad pass. We're bringing it around.
I'll tell you, we were just talking about how it wasn't very physical. That
Yeah,
that possession was physical.
We got a timeout. 27-10. Knights with their lead here late in the second quarter. We're back 27-10. Black Knights with the lead here, late second quarter. Indians are in the double bonus. Knights will shoot 1-1 if we do get another foul called, which seems kind of imminent at this point. 2:24 left.
You shut me down?
No.
Oh, maybe I've been shut down the whole game then. I don't know.
No, I had you.
Oh, okay,
I just moved you back up.
All right.
I slid it down when we took the break. Mignano with the turnover. Ackley picks his pocket. Wheaton tightly guarded. Nice little poke away.
Cavani. A lot of young guys out there right now. Holy cow.
And then Flynn to re-enter the game here. Schroeder brothers on the floor together.
Yeah, you got Lambert, Irish, and Logan Lambert, your starters, are on the bench right now.
Yep. Wheaton tightly guarding on Ackley. Nice. He got his hands out. So that's great defense.
Good defense.
That's great. Oh, and he called that late. Oof.
That's good defense right there. That just goes to show the kid doesn't just shoot three-pointers. He plays on both sides of the floor. And that's nice to see out of a young sophomore.
We're going to shoot two. Ackley. Carter Ackley. Got any points on the day so
None.
far? Nothing so far.
Nope.
Good player for him.
Yeah, and I don't know if he was a late addition or what, but
I think they talked to the coach. He said
he just forgot forgot him on the roster.
As he wrote the roster down.
Wouldn't be fun to be the guy forgotten, would it?
No.
Did he make the first there? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay,
missed them both. Flynn brings it up for the Knights deep into the corner to Bailey Pohl. Pohl back into Flynn. Misses the little hook shot, mini hook.
Pohl's got to get back.
Moon brings it down over the corner to Francis. Good with the
Very
drive,
good
and we're going to get another foul.
That was a good move by Fletcher Good. We don't have classes on these guys either, so we don't know where they're at, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. If we knew, we would tell you.
Good up and in with the first one. 27-11 now. Knights 1:44 left here in the second. Second shot up, and it's good. 27-12. Schroeder now brings the ball in. Indians with a little 2-on-2. Oh, that was still good. Nice pass by Barnes down inside Tavani, but it is blocked by the nameless number 22. Oh, no.
My stats are fumbling here a little bit, trying to keep up. A little tougher than it looks.
Indians bringing the ball up just across the timeline. You got Moon at the point. Little jump stop, look for the three, thought better. Brings it back out. Little ball fake. Drives across the top of the key. Kicks it to number 4 is Fletcher Good. He's going to take it to the rack. Little block, and then that's Connor Barnes with the rebound.
Look over.
Schroeder up. No good. Going to be another offensive foul on the Knights.
And that's a play where, you're 2-on-1. I don't care if you got to give it up or get it back, but that's one that you probably have to give up. And
yeah, that would have been a better play to dump that. It looked like Flynn on the far side, I think.
Yeah.
That is going to be his third foul as well. and he is replaced by younger brother Will, who also has 3 fouls. So Knight's kind of piling up some fouls, a little bit of foul trouble. And good thing we do have the depth. The ball fed down inside to Good. Tavani with a great defensive play, saves it. And another nice save by Swimley, and he saves it into a Knight.
Oh,
we're
boy.
going to get another
one.
offensive foul.
Honestly, though, I don't see where that kid's set at all. I know there's, and it has to probably be the shoulder that he threw. I don't think it had to do with the kid moving his feet. I mean, obviously, it had to have been that.
Yeah.
It had to have been the noticeable shoulder lowering.
Just the quick dip.
Because the
Once you
kid
dip that
obviously
shoulder.
wasn't set.
Yep. Once you get that quick dip,
And that's
Now,
2
did
times
they-
down the floor now.
do they call a technical on him as well?
I wouldn't think so.
I think they
I
did.
would hope, unless maybe the coach got the technical
I think they
or the
did.
player.
No, because that just gave Flynn. That's 4 on him now, so he gets his 3rd as a personal.
Wow.
And
They
somebody
called that a
teed
technical.
him
It had to have been.
up, or intentional.
Yeah. I don't see an intentional there.
No, I think they called the 2nd foul on him.
If you're going to call that intentional, you might want to go back and watch the game from the girls yesterday.
Oh boy. So Good. Or Moon, I'm sorry. Moon up and in both. 27-14 Knights. Have kind of hit a lull with their scoring, but I think the fouls have really taken them out of the rhythm.
Yeah, that gives Moon 6 points on the day.
Swimley brings it in to Moon. Moon with a lot of action. 22 at the top of the key. Kicks it out. Feeds it down inside to Good, and that one's up and in. Indians creeping back in it here. They're not dead yet. 27-16 with only 10 seconds left here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, if they put up a defensive stand here, it's looking good for them, I think.
Bailey Pohl for 3, short.
Ooh, it's going to open up a wide open layup at the other end. Yep. Oh, we
And
missed
he
it.
Fired it off the backboard. Moon, who had a really nice half. Just a little off on that one. We're going to take a quick break. 27-16. Knights with the lead here at halftime. Welcome back to the Flynn Energy boys basketball tip-off. Knights lead 27-16. Kind of a foul fest in the first half. Hopefully
we'll get you the foul totals here in a minute. But for CV, we have I'll go down to point totals for you. Jordan Vargason has 2 points. Caden Moon is your leader with 6 points. Julian Francis has 2, and Fletcher Good has 4. And number 22, who we
still don't know
unknown, has 2 points.
You're going to have to ask somebody.
For Tawanda, Schroeder has 3, Flynn has 3, Barnes has 2, Wheaton has a 3, Logan Lambert has 6, Irish has 5, and Justin Schoonover has 5 for the Knights as we get ready to start the third period.
All right.
Looks
like it's going to be Knights ball coming out. All right.
As we get ready to start the third here.
Irish back in the game. He's playing with 3 fouls, I know for sure.
What does Schroeder have? 4 fouls, I believe?
Tavani's, yeah, Schroeder does. Flynn has 4.
We'll have the official totals here pretty soon, I believe.
Bad pass by Schroeder. Up.
Oh, no.
The foul shot by Moon is no good. It looks like, was that Ackley that put that in, 23?
Good.
Oh, Good put it in.
Turnover.
Another turnover for the Knights. 27-18 is our score.
We got to be careful not to let them back in it right here.
They have been chipping away at it, slow but sure, with the Knights' foul trouble, taking some of our starters off the floor. Down inside to Swimley. Swimley drives center court, misses. Or center of the key, I should say. Good block there by Lambert.
That's good.
Fletcher Good up and in. 27-20 now.
Ooh.
Irish,
Good
hard
take
to the rack. Nice finish. 29-20, Knights with the lead. Irish with the pressure. Schoonover comes up with that steal and then turns it over. Good going coast to coast.
That's going to be a charge. Nothing?
Oh.
Whoa.
Well,
okay.
That's a reversal from earlier on a no call. Lambert picks up his dribble. Cross court to Schroeder down to the corner. Irish for 3. Up. Ooh. Oh, rattles out. Swimley brings it up for the Indians.
Double
Cross
dribble.
to Moon. Brings it back out. Resets.
That was a double dribble.
Ackley drives.
Nice
and
pass.
It looks like Schoonover's going to pick up a foul. Well, we went 1 minute and 45 seconds without a foul call. First team foul for the Knights.
Swan's in the box here. Or Ackley ahead to number 11 here. Ahead to Justin Schoonover. Over to Schroeder, back up.
And we're back again. Schoonover does a nice little reverse layup. Misses, but he's going to be fouled, and he will shoot 2.
Did we get the stats on the fouls yet, do you know, Paul?
I don't think she was able to get those to us yet.
Okay.
They started before she had a chance to send them up.
It's a lot, and we're in foul trouble as far as I see it right now.
Schoonover with the left-handed shot up and in. 30-20 Knights. Second shot for Schoonover. That one's up and in as well.
It's 7 points for Schoonover now on the night.
Little 1-2-2 diamond 1 press.
Right. Press him here.
And they break it pretty easily. It's hard to press when you've had as many fouls.
Yeah, it's tough.
Jack Tavani is by every rebound.
Yes.
Every time you turn around, he has his hands on the rebound.
You know, some of them guys, they just know that the geometry of it and where the ball's going to end up more than likely, and he's one of them guys.
Yeah, because he's undersized to be down in the post.
Oh, man, that was deep.
Vargason with a deep three. Good with the rebound up and no good for him. And then the Knights bring it up. Be a good.
Yeah, good timeout here for Coach Henry. Try to regroup.
Those long passes, we've got to get back to making short passes.
Yeah, and I don't want to see the ball touch the floor as many times as it does either.
Yeah, there's no pressure there, and we're picking it up just across the court, and then when we're creating unforced turnovers.
Yeah, and there's been quite a few today. This game could really be out of hand right now if Towanda would protect the ball a little better.
31-20, Knights here early in the third quarter. Jack Tavani in. I love the way he plays.
He's getting some playing time. It's nice to see for the sophomore.
He will inbound, looks to Irish in the backcourt. Right back up.
I don't think
Tavani
Tavani was looking.
not ready for that one. Off his shoulder, and it goes out of bounds. Irish and Lambert, Schoonover, Tavani, and Schroeder are the 5 on the court for the Knights. That's going to stay with the Indians as Schroeder couldn't quite get a handle on it. Inbounded to Ackley. He's going to control it at the top.
That little flop there by Justin Schoonover.
Yep, trying to draw one. Schroeder brings it up, kicks it outside to Irish. Irish three.
What a touch.
That is good.
What a touch.
Another three ball for Tegan Irish. 34-20, Knights.
It's a travel.
Yeah, that's Swindley. He gets called for the travel. And the Knights will bring it inbounds underneath.
I would blame the guard just as much as I'd blame him on that because he never came to the ball. Big man shouldn't have to make that decision.
Irish catches and fires, just does not fall.
Lambert,
great rebound up and in. Good little run by the Knights here, 36-20. Moon brings it up for the Knights. Francis down in short corner.
Travel.
And that's going to be a travel by Moon.
You know, they're breaking our press pretty easily here. I don't know if there's any point in running it anymore at this point.
I think the only thing that's still creating some chaos. So it's forcing them into some bad passes.
Yeah.
They're breaking it, but then when they get there, they're
making the mistakes.
I was just watching Coach Maddox put the cage away there. We'll give him the assist on that
Yeah,
one.
somebody could have gotten hurt on that. I don't know how that didn't get picked up.
Schooner down in the short corner, round to Lambert, kick across court, big skip to Wheaton, and right back, and they're down into Schoonover. Into Tavani.
Nice look.
Good look. Wheaton missed, but he is fouled.
Wing got quite a bit of playing time last year as a freshman. Has a real good, nice looking shot. Pretty good defender as well.
Yeah, overall, I think the future for the Knights is pretty bright.
Yeah, I agree.
Really
I
good young
agree.
players.
The only thing we're lacking right now is a big man, and we got a couple kids in the school that are 6'6", 6'7", but we can't get them to come out.
Right. Wheaton short on the first. He's going to shoot one.
Going to be a turnover. Gets it right back. Up to number 4, Moon. That'll be a hold on Tavani, I believe.
I'm trying to load our stats up here for you.
Number 4 would be good. I'm sorry. Three with a miss. Rebound by Lambert. Up ahead to Justin Schoonover. That's a bump there. That'd be a foul. Wheaton will be back to the line to shoot 2.
Well, I can tell you this. The guys out there don't look as gassed as the girls did yesterday, but we're running quite a few more people in than what we were.
Wheaton's foul shot is up and in. Jack Tavani can put in some great minutes there. Is going to be replaced by Connor Barnes, who also played some really nice minutes there in the first half. Schoonover, nice box out. Then he tried to swat it out. Was able to get it corralled. Barnes kicks it to Wheaton. Wheaton for 3. Knights now stretch their lead to 20.
Now, the way I see it here on the scorecard, Paul, is that, and maybe I'm reading it wrong, but I see it as Grady Flynn having 5 fouls.
Oh, no, he's got 1 left. That's his.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yep. That was.
So he's got 4,
he
which
did get that
has him
technical.
on the bench. Irish has a little bit of trouble with 3. Will Schroeder has 3. And Tegan Irish has 3. That'll take care of the foul trouble for Towanda.
I don't think we're in any foul trouble on
No.
CV's side. Nope.
No, CV doesn't have any trouble. 2 fouls is the most they have, so they can run it out from here. That is, unless they make a couple bad fouls.
Right. 40-20. Kind of do a game reset here now that we've got our stats and everything, putting everything back together. Feels like we haven't caught up.
Yeah, I know. This is a much quicker game than the girls' game, I can tell you that.
40-20, 3:31 left as we do a quick cleanup here by the trainer. Must have had a nosebleed or something.
I take it that's their trainer, huh?
No, it's a sub trainer.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I've
Yeah.
never seen him before.
Yep.
But we'll take him.
Yeah. Got a guy filling in.
Hear my Skittles, don't
I
you?
can hear the Skittles. All right, we're going to reset with Moon bringing it in for the Indians. 2 team fouls for the Knights in this half, 3 for the Indians. Knights with a quick trap. Over to Kemp, who is number 22. We found that out.
Nice take.
And he goes to the basket for 2.
Nice, wide open.
Wheaton, slow on that draw.
Great take.
Great take to the basket.
Originally, I thought that was a bad move, but it ended up being a good one.
Yeah, great finish. Wheaton with another basket.
That'll
for
give him
Knights.
5 on the night.
Kemp on the wing for the Indians. Move at the top. Looks to kick to Francis. Francis around to the top to Ackley.
It's good defense for Towanda.
Not like heavy pressure, but they're trapping.
Yeah, just
They're
nothing there.
just-
You could give that block to 2 different people. You could give that to Lambert, or you give it to the young guy, Connor Barnes. I'm going to give it to Connor Barnes.
yeah, I like the way he plays as well. Getting some great varsity minutes.
Yes. That's big. Get the playing time on varsity.
Schoonover on Moon out here at the wing. Down into Ackley, and they trap that corner with Schoonover and Irish.
Trap again.
But he gets it out.
Good ball handling.
Francis is going to travel with it, and that's going to go over to the Knights.
They could have just left that one go, I think, but hey, we'll take it.
We'll
Not
take
too
it.
sure it was a travel, but
We'll take anything. Irish kicks it over to Wheaton on the wing. Big skip pass again. To see that big skip go away. Irish long 3.
It's over the
No
back.
good over the back on Barnes. That'll be the 3rd team foul on the Knights. And that is Barnes' first foul. Bailey Pohl seeing some more action here, replacing Lambert.
they look a lot alike, too,
Same hair.
with the same long hair.
Moon
wide
brings
open.
it up. Kemp for a 3 off the back of the iron. And that's tipped out of bounds by the Knights, and it'll stay with the Indians. Kate Moon inbound. A box set for the Indians. This little curl cut for Fletcher Good, and that is off the mark. And Connor Barnes gets it, and that's a quick call on a jump ball.
Good's got a nice shot. Just can't really get too many to fall today. I mean, he does have 8 points.
It's like Irish is going to go out. I don't know if he got hit in the eye or I'm not sure what happened there. That's what he's
holding his eye.
Little finger to the eye. Schoonover tries to put up a little scoop shot. Gathered up on the rebound by Barnes. Wheaton drives.
That was a little out of control. He's going to get away with it. I don't know. It could have been 3 guys with the foul on that one.
Yeah, looks like Wheaton's going to get the foul. Called it on the floor.
It's going to be 4 team fouls, I believe.
4th team foul for the Indians, and that is Francis's second.
And we dribbled it off his foot. Yeah, that's the right call. Landon Henry's upset about it, but it's the right call. He dribbled off his own foot.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was ours or theirs when we did it.
It's absolutely the right call. And Timmy Shaw's trying to explain himself, even though he wasn't part of the play, but
right.
It was the right call either way.
Fletcher Good brings it in.
Good hustle, Schoonover.
Hustle play, dives, does not quite come up with that steal.
Luckily he didn't get hurt on that into the bleachers like that. But when you're young like that, you don't have a care in the world.
No. We'd be out for a long time.
I'd be out for a while. I've been in the bleachers many times, but as a player, never in my 40s.
Bailey Bull, nice scrap for that steal.
Oh, that was
good anticipation.
That was very good play.
Good.
That good?
Caught Schroeder and Schoonover off guard there a little bit. Got the steal.
That was a good play by Good. Good. That was a decent play by Good.
Yeah.
I don't know about a good play by Good, you know. Looks like we're going the other way with the possession arrow. Timmy Shaw will get it right here.
White ball on the possession.
Ball. I don't know what the discussion's about. That's the possession arrow is the possession arrow.
I think 2 officials have it one way and the other.
Well, I guess our scorer could possibly have it wrong, but I doubt it, being the fact that that's Bonnie.
Yeah, she doesn't miss too much.
No.
I don't think she missed anything.
No. Definitely glad to have her down there.
Absolutely. Great.
She travels to all the junior high games and really doesn't have a dog in the fight, but she really cares about Tawana basketball as well as her husband, Joel.
Yeah, they're great people. They do a lot for the school.
Sometimes I see Joel in here. I work at the school, and I see Joel in here early mornings practicing with kids on his own. You know, you gotta respect that.
Great asset for our program. So it looks like they're going Indians ball. I think
it must be the possession arrow was backwards or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like even Monty's arguing the point, but
yeah,
he is saying that he's right. All out in the wash, I guess. Indians turn it over to the Knights.
And boy, it just got loud in here.
It did. 42-22, 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Kind of a chaotic quarter.
Yeah, I don't know. I think CV must have lost some players from last year or something. It doesn't look like the same team I remember from last year.
Yeah. Good losing underneath. We got a bunch of bodies on the floor for the scrum.
Littlest guy of them all comes out of it.
The littlest guy comes up with it.
Oh, there's some pushing going on. No, Mignano's going to get a tee. Hey, that's hard right there. Hey, I'm happy you got it. You got to get physical out there. You're young. You don't let people take advantage of you. You go get the ball.
Right.
I like to see that. I don't know about what was said after that.
I'm guessing it was for language.
Yeah, it's going to be a technical, I believe, on Tawanda. Not sure who. Because we still got number 34 up there.
Yeah, waiting to see that posted.
They're not going to call it. They're not going to call anything.
No, they called some, but I don't know if they've given the. No.
No fouls have changed.
Maybe they didn't.
Okay. Maybe just a little bit of chippiness down there.
I'm pretty sure I saw him.
I thought he gave him a tee, but
Yeah,
apparently not.
maybe a warning. We'll go with a warning. Mangano now on the far wing.
Oh, wide open.
Bailey Pole for 3. What a great looking stroke he's got, too.
Great shot. Wide open.
A nice tip.
Mignano down again. There you go, Vinny.
Number 25 misses that, and it looks like Mangano comes up with that rebound. And
That's the kind of stuff that gets you on the court right there.
yes, sir. Good hustle play. And that's going to be a foul on CV. Looks like number 10, Caden Moon.
You find it kind of hard with these numbers not being in order?
Yes. Yeah.
I look down at it and I'm trying to figure it out, and the game's about half over.
I've actually gotten pretty good knowing who is who on the list. But every time I look down, I'm searching. Now we got another question from Mr. Shaw.
What?
So Mignano's going to have to shoot. That is the 7th. They're going to shoot 1 and 1.
Yeah, he has to shoot it. Well, yeah, I mean, there's no way for Landon not to have him be the shooter here, and I think he was trying to find a way.
I think he subbed a bunch of guys out. 3 came in and 3 went out. And I think when Mignano went out, he was the one that was.
Well,
they didn't never had declared it being a 1 and 1.
But they don't realize he's a good free throw shooter, and he is.
Mignano makes the first, stretching that lead for the Knights to 21. Second shot up and good.
It's the guy I want shooting my free throw right there.
Yeah, that was money.
Made it look easy for a young guy, although he is a junior.
22-point lead for the Knights, 37 seconds left here in the third.
Well, it looks like they're a 2-2-1.
Moon with the step-back air ball.
Wide open layup right here. Wide open.
Nice dish.
Nice.
Oh, they called it an intentional foul.
That's not an intentional foul. I'm sorry, that's not an intentional foul.
Great dish from Irish to Flynn. And an intentional foul is called.
What's the reasoning, I wonder, behind that? I didn't see anything malicious in any way. I see that their guy's bleeding.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't see.
Seen some crazy calls.
Who'd they call it on? They called it on 10. Is that who they called it on? Caden Moon?
No, they called that one on Francis.
Oh, it was Francis. Okay.
Yep. Julian Francis picks up
his
third foul.
And he's the one that's bleeding over there.
And he's the one that is bleeding.
Not too sure how you get an intentional out of that, but
24-point lead. Flynn adds the extra, but so he finishes the old-fashioned 3. We're going to inbound underneath. Some wholesale subs for the Indians. We've got another guy without a number in the game. I'm sure it's a kid that had a different number, but
I think they're switching jerseys down there or something. Huh? Honestly, can't figure out what's going on.
Young guy, number 15.
He's not even on the roster.
No. Well, Cohen Kemp was listed as 14.
But he's 22.
He's number 22.
So maybe, I don't know.
I'm not going to speculate and call somebody wrong. We'll just keep his number. Ian Bump is also in the game for the Indians. I'm not sure what the delay is at this point. So we've had a lot of delays, a lot of fouls.
I mean, it's just, I'm still trying to figure out the play before that where there was an intent, and it went our way. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong.
Right.
But I don't understand how that was an intentional foul. Especially when the kid that created the intentional foul is bleeding. Did he punch himself, maybe?
I don't know. So we're clearing the line. We're trying to sort all this out with
Is there a technical?
probably everybody at home wondering what's going on as well.
Yeah.
So, but
34.
we do have a technical foul
gotta be a technical.
foul called, but I don't know.
They
who
haven't
it's
even
on.
posted it yet because that would have been the one the play before that.
Or is this the intentional foul that they?
Oh, okay.
never
This is the
shot?
This is the intentional. Okay.
Should have left Mignano in there for that.
Yeah, agreed. Boy can shoot it.
Irish first one's no good. Second one is up and in. 26-point lead for the Knights. So that's the intentional foul.
That gives Irish 11 points on the night, leading scorer for Towanda.
So it's Schoonover, Irish, Schroeder. Looks like our original starters.
Yep, all the original starters are in.
Schroeder, Flynn, and Lambert.
Let them finish off the quarter, I guess.
Looking to hold for that last shot, 14 seconds. Irish looks to drive, kicks it to Schoonover, and we're going to get a foul call on Larson Swinley.
Really, at this point, I know you have one period left, but at this point, you can almost run a spread offense the rest of the game. You're up 48-22 with 8 seconds left going in the third period. But you also want to run your plays, too, and get them in and get better at them each time as well. So I guess what I'm saying is whatever Henry decides is fine with me.
Right.
Up 48-22.
I was just going to say I would anticipate seeing some young guys.
Yeah,
again.
here they come. We got, we got Vinny Mignano, we have Tabani, we have Haven Poe, and we have Connor Barnes. Or he's going to stay out. Oh, he's for the shooter.
So it looks like Lambert will stay.
And Schoonover will stay until he makes his free throw.
For the moment.
Yep.
Sweeney's shot is up and in, and the Knights lead stretches to 28 now. 8.7 seconds left. Schoonover goes out.
With 8 points.
I'm guessing he's throwing them in just for a minute or so. And
Yeah,
maybe
I think
he'll
he's
come
going back with the starters here at next period.
Swinley loses that one out of bounds for the Indians.
Off
but
Connor
it is
Barnes.
Off Connor Barnes. Looking for the buzzer beater, and it is taken away by Jack Tamani.
So at the end of 3, our score is Towanda Knights 50 and the CV 22. We'll be right back with you here in a minute for the last period. Yep. And we're back.
Do not have my sound on.
You're up now.
All right. Lambert scoops that rebound up. Mignano will bring it up near side. Cross court to Lambert. Bailey Pohl for 3.
Wow.
And that is good.
It looked like the kid got a piece of that, too.
Yeah. Really like him. That's
Yep.
going to be a great player for us. Great varsity time for him.
You got a 3 out of that, I believe.
Tavani with another rebound. He's a rebounding machine. Probably, other than Mignano, the second smallest kid out there,
Yeah.
but he's going to come up with every rebound. He's such a good hustler.
Just knows where the ball's going to be.
Yep.
Some kids
Bailey
have it now.
Pohl, another long 3. This one's going to roll out. Lambert.
I'll tell you, Paul, he's a freshman. He's not afraid to fire it up.
No.
You know, and he has a great stroke.
Swimley and Lambert tie that one up, and we're going to bring in Will Schroeder.
What do we got, a running clock now or something? 32, 42. 30,
No,
30 points.
30.
Yep.
I thought it was 35.
Poe with another 3.
Bailey Pohl, 3 ball from downtown, 56-22 for the Knights.
That'll give him 6 quick points. Mignano with another board. Mignano bringing the ball down the court. Ooh, that's not a back court.
Never brought it all the way over, did he?
He never. He must have caught it behind the line, but
Mr. Shaw's letting the crowd know.
yeah,
that
he must have caught that behind the line, and he was in the air. Let's put it that way.
So he had never established
Nope.
himself.
It looked like a travel
Good.
there.
With a hard
nice
drive to the
take.
basket. And it looks like Tavani's going to pick that foul up. Nice take
Nice
and
take.
finish by Fletcher. Good.
That'll give Fletcher good 10 points on the evening. Your leading scorer for CV.
56-24 is our score.
Nice rebound.
Nice rebound by Barnes. Kicks it out to Schroeder.
Give it to
Schroeder
Mignano.
looks over to Mignano. I think when, it's been a while since we've had this type of depth.
Yeah, and last year we didn't have it. This year it's there. I see it. It's
These young guys got a lot of playing time in the summer. They got a lot of
Yeah,
playing
and
time last year.
that's what a lot of these kids do now. They play that summer basketball, and it really helps a lot of them.
Yeah. 56-24, 5:42 left here in the fourth. The Knights have 5 team fouls, and the visiting Indians with 10 team fouls, so the Knights will have the double bonus the rest of the way. We have another delay, and now we've got a running clock. It looks like.
Let's just let the clock run. At this point we're going on. I don't even know how many hours this game's going on.
I did see Mr. Shaw hold up the finger, the rodeo finger. We got it going.
Yeah.
Twirling it, so it's going to be running clock for the rest of the way. 56-24, Knights with the lead.
Got to get up.
Yeah. Schroeder looking for a call there and didn't get it.
He's lucky his man didn't go to the basket there.
Right.
Wide open layup.
So it looks like we're going to get our
Here comes all your
starters, in
starters,
probably
which-
for about a minute, I would guess.
Which-
and then
Maybe you can make sense of it. But I don't really understand.
I'm guessing they're going to get
56-24.
their quick last hurrah here 1 minute, and then they're
Okay.
going to come back out. That's my guess.
Makes sense. And Landon's quite a bit younger than we are, so maybe things are different now. I don't know. But it's obviously working for him.
And we had a collective bear roar,
And
that
it went in.
did not affect him that time, as Jordan Vargason knocked down that foul shot from the charity stripe. 56-25. Hey, you?
Spam.
Spam risk.
Yeah.
I have a guy like that. He calls me once in a while.
Second in for Vargason.
Second one up and in. Irish up to the corner to Schroeder. Schoonover, nice. Nice pass by Tegan Irish into Schoonover, and he gets the layup to go 58-26.
Give Schoonover double digits and 10 points. Whoa.
Nice 3 by Jordan Vargason there for the Indians. 58-26. 32-point lead for the Knights. Schroeder from the baseline on this side. Up, three-pointer is good. 61-26.
As you see, Coach Henry's not laying back.
No.
They're just still running and gunning, and that's really their style.
Yeah, they're in the 2-3 zone. Number 15 up, no good.
Schroeder, nice board.
Schroeder with the board. We got people on the floor. That's Flynn on the floor that time.
Oh, Irish is wide open. There it is.
Tegan Irish for 3. Up short. Schoonover. Whoa, no, it's Flynn with the rebound. Kicks it out.
Yeah, there you go.
And
Smart.
Reset it.
Reset, slow it down a little bit.
Yep, run the offense. Cross court to Schroeder. Again back. Big skip to Irish. Down inside to Flynn. Irish looking to go. Tries to dish it to Flynn, and it is taken away by number 15.
That wasn't a kick.
Schoonover trying to draw. He was, now we're going to get a call. Well, Schoonover tried to get the charge there.
What's the call?
Mr. Anderson.
Is it on the other guy for stepping on him, or?
I don't know. Actually, Mr. Shaw's the one that called that one.
I didn't really see much there either. But hey, it benefits us, so I'll take it.
He called it on us. Called it on Schoonover for being on the floor. So
because he didn't get up right away.
Get up.
Yep, and he tried to draw the charge, and that's a good call.
Yeah.
Got to get out of the way.
Yep.
You're going to step on your face, too. It's
didn't
not
get
good.
the call, and that's what almost happened. They had a little doggy pile down there.
So I believe that's a good call.
Cohen Kemp re-enters the game for the Indians. And this is Larson Swinley at the line, shooting 2. First one is up and in.
It's his first point on this affair here.
Second shot for Swinley, up, no good. We didn't get a good box out on him, though. And then 25, Jordan Vargason scoops that up and puts it in.
It's like you alligator armed it a little bit, Paul.
Yeah.
I've done that before. Paul for
Corner,
3.
Bailey Pole, no good.
Yeah, I think we probably should slow it up a little bit now.
We got our second group in there anyway.
Oh, yeah, okay. Nice
Number 40 is Larson Swinley back up and in for the Indians. 61-34.
Hold the ball.
2:50 left. Bailey Pole is not afraid to pull the trigger.
I don't know.
I love it though. Let him play.
Let him play. Yeah, I agree.
Guys.
And it's the second string. Now, if this was the first string, I'd be upset. But
yeah, these are our JV guys. Let them.
Yeah, they deserve to play.
But
double dribble.
Bailey has got a nice shot.
Yeah, he does.
Be good for the next.
He does, and he's a kid that spent a lot of time in the off season at Third Ward Playground. You drive by there, you see him and his brother almost every day.
Yep. Tavani, nice little fake there. Gets by down the pole in the corner. Wheaton's going to drive, looking to kick it out to Pole. Pole looks inside to Connor Barnes, just off the mark by a little bit. Number 15 going to fire up a 3.
Ooh.
And that one's off.
Connor Barnes is rebounding today.
Yeah.
I like to see
him.
that.
I really like this young group.
Yep. And they're on the JV team together as well.
Yes. Schroeder thinks about the long 3, moves it to Pole, down to Tavani. Oh, nice look down inside. A little no look to Barnes, but it's knocked away.
Matter of fact, Paul, 4 of the players on the court right now are JV players. And then you have Wheaton, who's a sophomore.
Yep.
Here comes Mignano in for Wheaton. So you got, Mignano's a junior. He doesn't play in JVs. His brother does, Calogero.
Yep.
Which it takes you a while to learn some of these names.
It does.
Luckily, working at the school, it helps.
Yeah, at least I know most of the guys. It's our team anyway.
Yeah. Mignano. Okay. Nice look. That's up and down.
Nice, yeah. Good
Very
thought.
good
Just
look.
couldn't quite grab the handle on that one for Barnes.
Yep. Tavani looking good out there as well. So, hey, as you said, the future looks bright, and it makes me darn happy.
Yeah, me too. Love to see the Knights have basketball back in prominence. Our girls teams have been solid for a few years here now, and nice to see the boys.
Yeah.
Hopefully they keep their run going here. First.
Yeah, and I don't have their schedule in front of me, Paul. I'm not sure when we play next.
I think we have Sayre next.
That's an away game, I believe, right?
Next week, yeah.
So not really sure what Sayre has now since they've lost one Horton boy. He went to Athens to play football.
Yeah, I did see that they won last night. I'm not positive who they played though.
And I think they had 4 or 5 kids that did that.
Yeah, they did. So we're going to wrap things up. The Black Knights 61, Cowanesque Indians 34. We want to run through some stats?
Yeah, for Towanda, Elias Schroeder had 6 points. Vinny Mignano had 2. Grady Flynn had 7 points. Connor Barnes with 2. Jack Wheaton with 5 points. Logan Lambert had 8 points. Tegan Irish, the high scorer for Towanda, with 11. Bailey Pohl had 5 points, and Justin Schoonover had 10. For your CV, Larson Swimley had 3. Jordan Vargason had 9. Caden Moon had 6. Julian Francis had 2. Fletcher Good was the leading scorer for them with 10. And number 22, who ended up being Cohen Kemp,
Yep, Cohen Kemp.
ended up with 4 points
Nice. Good day
on the
for him.
night.
So again, we kind of bounce back to like some of our keys that Coach Henry talked about, and one was limiting fouls. So second half much better with that. Played a little better defense, keeping hands off. They come out and jumped out and had a nice run, stretched our lead out.
And I don't know the exact number, and I don't think we had them sent to us. Well, we did have them sent to us, but we couldn't count that high.
Yeah.
I think in the first half we might have had 17 or 18 fouls.
Yes. Yeah, we did. That's too many, even with the depth. You want to try not to
Yeah,
have that. And some unforced turnovers, but again, we'll chalk that up to the first game.
Right, and I'm sure Coach Henry knows that, and he knows how to read a scorebook. He was a player, he understands what we need to do, and we won the game.
Absolutely.
But there's things that you get out of winning games that you can work on, and I'm sure that we'll do that as well.
Certainly. As they always say, you don't want to play your best basketball in the first game of the year.
No.
So looks like a good season coming for the Knights. But for Kevin Clark and myself, thank you for joining us. It was fun broadcasting with you.
Yeah, hopefully we'll do a few more together, Paul.
Yeah, I think so.
It was a good time. I get Mick in here and have him announce some games, and whenever he can't make it or whenever I can't make it, hopefully Paul can jump in and does a great job.
Absolutely.
So I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.